for those who don't know me, I'm a Bachelor of Architecture 93, and I'm the current chair of the Department of Architecture and Design. I'm very, very, very happy to open this exhibition that we have been working on for very, very long time. So many people share this enthusiasm with me today, and please bear with me because I need to thank the collective efforts that were involved in this production and say a few words about what you're seeing around. So this is an amazing opportunity for us to meet as what feels like a family. Like we have several generations of people who spend time in this building and in this campus, and who shared a lot of memories of professors, studios, classrooms, etc. We heard very interesting recollections earlier in the business school auditorium with the symposium that was organized by Abir Eltayeb and that brought together many of those alumni. So you have here an opportunity where we're celebrating as a department and as a faculty of engineering and architecture the contribution of about 1,000 individuals who were trained as architects at AUB since 1963. And they range, as you see in this exhibition, from professional designers to urban planners to artists to photographers to scholars, and each have been contributing in their own way to a more livable world, which is one of the key elements of the Malkin Sam'an Faculty of Engineering and Architectural Educational mission today. So I need to thank the multiple people who were involved in this effort. They were thanked earlier by my colleague Abir Eltayeb, but let me highlight what you see around you today. So this is an exhibition that was curated by Ghaith and Jad and Ghaith. Where are they? I'm going to bring everyone here. Next to me, please. Mustapha Jundi and Abir Eltayeb. Please come over. I need to see Abir Eltayeb and Aram Eretzian as well. Please come closer. If you see Abir, grab her. She tries to make herself invisible, and she tries to you see Abir, you feel that she doesn't do much, but she's really she has special thanks, I'm going to say in a minute. The committee also involved people who are not with us today, but I need to mention Huwaida Al-Harisi, who was part of the committee. Sani Jamal, Simon Kosramelli was also part of the committee. Please come here. Robert, you don't need an invitation, so also come over. Kite people, Ahmed Gharbi, Maya Say Ali, Ahmed is kite for tonight. GD alumni, graphic design alumni who worked on the identity and the branding of this project. And we have with us over the past week, we had amazing students who helped enormously work on this. Where is Mohamad Nahle? I forgot Mohamad who saved us in the last 2 months. Where is he? Thank you for coming also. Mia Azar, social media people who are helping us disseminate this event, just to show you that this work does not happen with one person. This is really has been an amazing collective effort. Okay, on to the student. Ali Ghaddar, Salim, Lina, Tala, Dina, Aya, Sabine, Karina. Leave your stands for a little bit and join us, please. Okay, I also need to thank Siwar, Sireen, Rabi', Saru, Khaled, everyone who's making that possible, Namli, Natalie for the amazing food, and all the support there, the janitors who helped clean the space, all the workers who set this up, and people at procurement, Hanan and Salim, who were amazing in facilitating the work. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Of course, Salma Dannawi and all the donors with whom all this would have been impossible. So thank you to everyone who contributed financially to make this event possible. So I'm going to give the floor, starting with the curators of the editors of the books. So Aram and Abir first, then Aram and Mustapha, and then we move to Jad and Ghaith to tell you a little bit what you're seeing around.
Thanks. Thank you, Mona. Thank you all for being here. So this has been a great journey. 2 years of work. It was a tough job to get this, to put this together and get it done, but it was a fascinating kind of trajectory to try to get acquainted with the 960 plus graduates from this program. Of course, I would like to thank everybody else, such as before, on this who helped make this a reality. Just a couple of nice things I'd like to share with you. So this is a small note from Samir Khairallah, who is one of the people who made this, who initiated this program 50 years ago. So he sends this note: the 50th event in the life of the School of Architecture registers a significant turning point marked by a transition from the brilliant phase of dynamic evolution towards a new bright era dealing with innovations and challenging competition. And the second note I received is from Fritz Raget. So I received this morning. I quote, "It's my privilege to enjoy in good health, albeit far away in Europe," so he's in Austria, "the 50th anniversary of the Department of Architecture at AUB. It has not been easy to separate from the engineers. The price was an additional year of studies. Now the healthy combination with students of design enriches the program. I salute our colleagues for their dedication and wish all students much success in their professional life." So with that, thank you.
So I'm gonna talk more about the exhibition part. What we're seeing here is really the celebration of the work of 131 alumni who responded to a mass email that we sent in February. And we invited them to feature their post-graduation work. And we didn't really specify the type of contribution to architecture. So as such, the content that we received shaped really the curation that you're seeing today in this exhibition. The diversity of the project that we received demonstrates how the alumni were able to successfully push the boundaries of an architectural education to become hybrid professionals. So I think hybrid became the key term for this exhibition and the catalog. So very briefly about how we organized the work. The work is organized in a manner that demonstrates the fluidity of the various alumni practices. To do this, a coding system of 5 keywords was introduced to suggest an umbrella of fields. The 5 keywords were architecture, urbanisms, social sciences and humanities, products, and the arts. So the coding is conceived as something very integral to reading the alumni work at the intersection of these 5 keywords, and that further displays an interdisciplinary approach to practice. For the exhibition as well, which is a part slightly hidden to the right, is what we thought would be important to reflect on the final academic year throughout the 50 years and juxtapose it to the current practices of the alumni. So therefore we conducted interviews with the faculty members and alumni to kind of reflect on the teaching that happened, or the transformation of the teaching that happened throughout the 50 years during the final year coursework, and 2 alumni to talk about their experience in the final year. Jad Melki, who graduated in 1969, 1 year after the program was instituted, and Mohamad Nahle, who graduated last year, 2018. And they both reflected on the process of their final work. Now, my teammate is not next to me, but she could be. And she should be next to me to do the thank you. So on behalf of me and Abir, my teammate who really we spent hardships together during And I think we're both very happy to see everything really shape up in the way that it did today. We would like to extend our gratitude to our chairperson, Mona Harb, for her great support throughout the project and to making it happen. Our sincere thanks also go to Administrative Officer Celine Salam. I mean, we're gonna repeat this because it's really very important. And Administrative Secretary Siwar Karaki of the department. Graduate students in Urban Planning and Policy and Urban Design, Ali Ghaddar, Ghadir Hamraoui, Karina Golordava, Maisa Saliuddin, and Nada Abu Zainab. They provided research assistance. And we would like to express how grateful we are to Mohamad Nahle for his exceptional help over the last 2 months. And then of course, Ghaith for the design of the identity of the event and the design of the yearbook and catalog. For Ahmed Gharbi and Maya for the amazing art direction, creative direction. And for Jad Melki for making this design happen and what we're seeing today because of them. So, thank you. And I'm gonna leave the floor to you.
We are really happy to be here today with our colleagues, teachers and friends to celebrate this beautiful event of 50 years of architects and non-architects. Basically, this process was really interesting since we kind of get to know people we didn't, and through the research and collecting the material, also working in parallel with the curators, the graphic design, it felt really amazing to kind of create this spatial layout for such an exhibition, which basically is not real architecture, it's more a manifestation of the curation itself. So basically, as you can see on the boards, and when you walk in the space is divided into 4 zones, which are product design, art, urban planning, and humanities. And everything in between is a cross intersection of all, and the middle spine is an architectural one. Jad will explain it further.
This event is really special for us. It is really special that as young architects we were taken in by AUB and they trusted us with everything that we were able to do. The entire exhibition is about the alumni, it's about the people, everyone that is here, and we really wanted that to manifest in the architecture. We kept everything open at eye level so that we all can see each other. It's not really about the work and the practices, that's beautiful, but it's really about the connection and the community that is really built from the graduates of AUB. So we're very proud to be part of that, and thank you everyone that helped with this exhibition. Thank you everyone that is here, and really enjoy.
Actually, one big thanks to Abir, because she dealt with all of us, and everyone has a personality and a character, and I really think you did an amazing job. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. This is just a final thank you and an invitation for you to enjoy your time and the food and each other.
No, we are keeping it. في عنا كل سنة في عنا هلا سنة الصيف على طول وبعدين في شهر 5 guest lectures.
Calling Mustapha Jundi.
young